Everybody likes a good pick-me-up, something that makes them feel good inside. And for some people, that's motivational videos, and for others, it's crack cocaine. But we're not here to make fun of crack addicts today. That's for another video. Today, we're here to look at the most aggressive motivational speaker ever, Pena. This man is like a walking, talking, rage-filled time bomb. Every time he walks into a room, it's only a matter of seconds before he starts gamer raging on everybody.
We have people quit the first week, the second week, the third week. Because I'm hard. I don't give a fuck if your mother died in your arms. Where's the fucking weekly report, you cunt?
As you heard right there, the people in the room are nervously chuckling because they're not sure if he actually means that or not, because surely nobody in their right mind would say something that extreme and actually be serious, right? Well, as you're soon going to find out along with this audience in the room, this man lives by that one Snickers commercial where the guy gets the tattoo "No Regrets" on his arm. This man lives by the "No Regrets" code. He does not care about anything that comes out of his mouth.
I'm serious. I don't give a shit. We've had guys, their wife is giving birth. As God is my witness. He's a doctor, Dr. Joe. Push, honey. Oh, yeah, Dan, I got push, honey, push. I don't give a shit. Nobody, don't you understand? Nobody cares about all the trials and tribulations of your fucking weak, cunt lives. Don't you understand that? What the fuck do I have to do here? You fucking morons.
I don't really know what the backstory behind this video is. I'm pretty sure it's like you should always be working beyond that Alpha Sigma grind set or whatever. Even if your mom has just died in your arms, you got to be on those business calls. And then the one example there, the guy was chatting him up on the phone, just talking about sports and manly stuff and stocks or whatever, while his wife was giving birth. He was saying, "Push, honey, push." Oh, dude, Dan, that's so cool. The Wall Street's going up, man. The green arrows, bro, that's good. I don't know nothing about stocks.
I'm hard. And why do I treat everybody like shit? And why have I been so fucking successful over these 25 years? Because it fucking works. And the reason you're here, you snowflake cunts, is because nobody treated you like shit. Tough love works. You fucking weenies.
That video started out kind of getting me hopped and motivated because I was thinking maybe he's going to teach me how to be successful like him. But then he does a complete 180 and starts hurling insults at the crowd as well as me through the screen.
You fucking weenies.
And now I'm just confused with my pants around my ankles, like, what did I just watch? And then I think back to him saying, it's just tough love. But it's not tough love. That's dang near verbal assault. It's like saying tough love is your dad beating you and your mom, but it's tough love because with each left hook, he's saying how much he loves you, and then with each right hook, he's saying how good of a son you are. Like, that's the kind of vibes my empath senses are picking up from this video.
You can't help yourself. You ought to go home, mother.
Oh.
Boom! Kill your fucking parents.
Oh my
Metaphorically speaking, of course.
Oh my God.
They fucked you up. I'm giving you a way to unfuck yourself.
He just told you to pull a gun on your parents and kill them. Metaphorically, of course. Oh my God, man. Man just whipped out the 45 and said, kill your parents.
I don't do anything except think about how to make you retards better. You know why I have a sore back? 25 years of carrying you fat asses across the goal line. 25 years. And not everybody deserves to be alive. So let's get that fucking thing straight right now. And if you think that, you're retarded.
One thing you'll notice if you watch a lot of this guy's lectures is that most of the time the crowd keeps a straight face. They do not show anything resembling human emotions, which leads me to my leading theory that they're either reptilians or they're just dead inside, which may explain why they like being yelled at and cussed at and whatnot. But the only reason I bring that up is because if I was in that room, I would be laughing the entire time like the man we heard in this video, because to me, he just sounds like an angry guy that you would meet in a COD lobby. The only difference is I haven't heard him quite say the N-word yet, but everything else, he said it.
Sally, metaphorically, you should have taken a revolver and stuck it up your fucking mouth and blown your brains out. Because what good have you brought to the planet? None. What good have you brought to the planet? None.
I don't know what this man is trying to do. I don't know if he's trying to motivate me or if he's trying to get me to kill myself, because I quite frankly cannot tell. Like, does he want me to actually succeed, or does he want me to spiral into a deep, dark depression that leads me to a sucking wiener on the street corner to support myself? Like, I genuinely don't understand. This is like the most reverse motivational content I've ever seen. He's the unmotivational speaker. Normal motivational speakers are like, oh yeah, you got this, you're the best, you know, you can do it. And he's like, you can't do it, you're horrible, you're an awful person, you're gonna die alone, your family hates you, all you do is sit at home all day, jerk off to anime, and then play video games. That's why your family hates you. They see you as nothing but a liability. That's why you feel kind of weird around them, because you know that they hate you. Deep inside yourself, you know they hate you because you hate yourself, and you should. Like, what in the world is going on? This man is literally the personification of Call of Duty Xbox 360 voice chat. It's horrible. And there's people in the comments of these posts saying, oh, it's just tough love. Some people just don't get it. This is some good motivation right here. My boner is raging with motivation. But how in the world is someone telling you to put a revolver in your mouth and metaphorically pull the trigger? How is that exactly motivational? He may be teaching some good business tips and tricks, but in between that, he is verbally assaulting the entire crowd the entire time. It's just so bad to listen to. If this is the type of motivation that gets you up and going, and this is what you enjoy, I would recommend getting that checked out. You know, I don't want to point any fingers or anything or question your lifestyle, but that is definitely not healthy. And I haven't gave you a full, complete backstory on this guy. He used to call himself the $50 billion man, and now he's changed it to the $1 trillion man, which both of those things aren't true at all. He's half of a billionaire, technically. I looked it up. So he plays himself up a bit. You know, he fluffs up his wiener a bit to make it look bigger. But he's doing an alpha male test right here because he calls himself an alpha male also. You know, go figure. But this is the alpha male hand test, and we're going to do it along with him with his presentation.
For the guys in the room, put your hands up like this.
Just guys, no women. Put your hands up.
And look at your left
I'm gonna
hand.
Put it towards the camera. My left hand.
Don't tell me. Just look at your left hand.
I'm C.
And if your finger,
they're the
if
same.
this finger isn't longer than this finger,
What if it's not? What if
you
it's the same?
squat the P.
You're a girl. You're a girl. I really don't think this man is joking when he says anything. Like, he keeps a dead straight face. It's frightening. It's scary. But regardless, if my fingers are the same length, what do? I don't squat to pee, but I don't stand to pee either. So how do I pee? Do I just like lean back against the wall and like do it from a length, like a wall sit? Do I wall sit and pee?
This isn't Dan's measurement. This is proven. It's a testosterone test. So I'm eating, drinking, gaining weight because I had my bloods, my physical 3 or 4 times a year, and my blood panels came back. I have the blood panels of a 30-year-old, and they have a testosterone of a 15-year-old. Testosterone's off the chart. I mean, literally. Testosterone 3 to 800 normal. 800 is mine is 15 to 1800.
That's something I've heard him say so many times, and it's so funny. He always brags about how he's an alpha male because he has such high testosterone. Off the charts testosterone. And it's so funny. Also, I don't think that's good for a man in his age to have the testosterone of a 15-year-old. I don't know, though. Maybe it's good. Maybe it really does just prove he's an alpha male. But also, maybe he's lying, because unless he's taking a bunch of like testosterone boosters and stuff, his testosterone probably is not that high naturally. He's not like a natural Chad.
You have never met anybody like me, and you probably never will, because you're a cunt. Where's the vagina cream?
The vagina?
I give you this vagina cream so you can rub it on your snatch, because you're all cunts.
Oh, okay.
And everybody you know is a cunt. Don't you understand that?
How are these guys not laughing? Why? Laugh in his face, please. Oh my God. Why do people like, are they paying to listen to this? Like, is this the kind of stuff, the advice they're paying to listen to? He really does just remind me of like my grandparents at a holiday gathering. You know, everybody's just sitting around eating, drinking, having a merry time, opening up presents or whatever. And then they slip in a slightly racist remark and you're like, hold up, you freeze. You don't know how you're supposed to react. That's how I feel watching this guy's videos. I don't know how I'm supposed to react. I just freeze up, you know? I'm just sitting there in awe at the things he is saying to people. It's baffling.
You know anybody with any balls whatsoever? You know any real men?
I also really like this picture he has on his wall there of him as a caveman, you know? I feel like that's how he really views himself, as this big macho Chad caveman who just smashes stuff and is more of a man than everybody else. You know, everybody else is a bunch of women, and women are less than him. He's just a macho ultra giga Chad. That's all the clips I'm going to be showing you of the $1 trillion man, previously known as the $50 billion man, but in reality, the $500 million man, which is still nothing to chuckle at. You know, that's still a pretty big schlong in the, you know, the competition of big schlongs, you know. It's a respectable one. But Jesus Christ, this man's personality is not something I strive to achieve, you know. If you want to look up this man, you can find so many more things. Every one of his lectures is like that the entire time. Those are just some of the ones I picked out from my viewing pleasures that I watched. There are many more worse things that he says and many more slightly better things that he says, but every time he speaks, it's always screaming and very negative. Like, he's always telling you to kill yourself pretty much, and sometimes kill other people like your family. You know, Gary Vee says to imagine your family dying to motivate you. This man says kill your entire family, and that'll motivate you. That'll get the clutter out of your life, and you can actually focus on working. Just kill them all, metaphorically, of course. But yeah, that's all I'm going to be showing you. This man is absolutely bonkers. This is a wacky old man. Crazy, crazy old man. Definitely off his rocker, you know. But yeah, I'm going to catch you the next one. Peace out.